guitar underneath the South Missouri stars. Now that song, one that makes you wanna sing along. One man and one woman in love where they belong. Now that song. My arms, same front porch and the same guitar. I've got the woman of my dreams and every reason that I see. Now that song, one makes you wanna sing along. One man and one woman in love where they belong. Now that song. Now that song, one that makes you wanna sing along. One man and one woman in love where they belong. Now that song, one that makes you wanna sing along. One man and one woman in love where they belong. Now that song.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You follow me 4,000 miles from all we'd ever known. Closed your eyes and stepped into a dream that's not your own. Awoke to unforgiving cold, the ground is hard as steel, and hunger only overcome by faith and stubborn will. We rush to build a siding before the storms arrive. It nearly drove us crazy, nearly buried us alive. But time sure passes slowly in a musty earthen mound, riding out the winter 20 miles from any town. Though life in North Dakota ain't a perfect paradise, I never heard you once complain, I never heard you cry. Believe it's getting better, yet at times I'm still afraid. Less than you deserve, but you stay with me anyway. Pages wearing thin and clinging to the voices you'll never hear again. By candlelight you close your eyes and taste the salty air. Papa mends the nets again while Mama braids your hair. Though it's getting better, yet at times I'm still afraid. Less than you deserve, but you stayed with me anyway. I hope to build a home for you when all the crops are in. Bear another winter, sow the barley fields again. Folks, over here on the banjo, this guy right here, we've traveled a lot of miles together. There ain't nothing in this world I wouldn't do for him. There ain't nothing in this world he wouldn't do for me. So that's how we go through life, doing nothing for each other. Make a welcome on the banjo, that's Chris Wade. You don't play you one called the Charlie Horse Stomp, son.
Feel free to stomp along, folks.
I'm the only one that stomps.
Well, thank you, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Hope Chris enjoys playing that song right there. It's been a good one for you, Chris.
I always think your grandma.
Is that the one you wrote? Folks, how many of you here are seeing Volume 5 for the first time ever? That's very embarrassing. That's very embarrassing and very humbling. Just when you think you made a name for yourself, you realize you're absolutely nobody. Well, we're so glad you came out for the first time to see us, and we hope we do something here tonight that you enjoy. And more than anything, we hope you leave here tonight feeling better than you did when you got here, and maybe tomorrow you bring somebody else back with you and expose them to all the great bluegrass music that's out there. Right now, we want to do you another brand new song off our new record, and this is one that we picked up from our good buddy Josh Miller, and we want to try it for you. It's one called The County Wishing Well. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, and the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there were hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Mama, miss you more with every passing day. I miss the way the old home smelled of love and fresh cut summer hay. Dad, I'd see you cry and wouldn't understand. You took a trip around the world to see how war can shape a man, longing for the better days when they were slipping through your hand. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there were hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Take a trip up to the county fair, and I would watch the sunset fall on an empty carousel. It meant so much to me that you were there for her, when the angels came to take her far away from this old world. I hate myself for being here and not at home with her. It's a wild and crazy ride in 1945. In my mind I'm making love to Anne in 1929. Back before the war and the market fell, the devil came to earth and raised an army to himself. Back when there were hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Back when there were hopes and dreams in the county wishing well. Thank you so much, folks. We appreciate that. Folks, y'all like gospel music? Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll do you a couple of gospel songs right now. We love to feature gospel music as part of our shows. And anyway, this is one that we recorded, gosh, I don't know, years ago on an all gospel record. And one of the guys in the band, Pat and Wade, just came up with this tune, and we love to do it. Anyway, we want to try it for you. It's one called Until I Found the Lord. I prayed all night long. I prayed and I prayed until I found the Lord. Well, I cried and I cried all night long. I cried and I cried until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord. Like the cold hard ground, my pillow like a stone. I've wrestled with the angels that would not let me go. I prayed to God to bless me now, would kill me with a sword. I would not go another mile until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord. prayed all night long. I prayed and I prayed until I found the Lord. Well, I moaned and I moaned all night long. I moaned and I moaned until I found the Lord. Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, until I found the Lord. Here we go. Thank you so much, folks. We appreciate that. We're going to try to tune these instruments up here. This sun shining down on them makes them go nuts sometimes. Does mine anyway. Over on the mandolin, he's been with us now for what, about 3 or 4 months, 4 or 5 months, 6 months, maybe? He's been here, as Jerry Clower used to say, oh wow. Makes his home up around Mount Airy, North Carolina. How about a nice hand for Dick Keene on the mandolin? Over on the guitar, he's from not too far from here, over in Newland, North Carolina. That's Jacob Burleson on guitar. Back here on the upright bass, he's the second Yankee up here in the band. And
Midwest Yankee.
he's a Midwest Yankee. So he makes his home over in St. Louis, Missouri. How about a nice hand for Wyatt Harmon? Like a lamb led to the slaughter, Jesus never opened his mouth. From the trial to the crucifixion, into the grave he was laid out. After 3 days in the garden tomb, I can hear the angels sing, as the lamb came forth, as the lion became the king. You won't find him again at the whipping post, standing there so mean, and he won't be nailed to a rugged cross through his hands and through his feet. No, there'll never be another Calvary, cause he won't have to prove one thing. The day the lamb became the lion and the lion became the king. Well, when Jesus left the splendor to live on earth with man, by most he was rejected because he came forth as a lamb. Oh, but the day is soon approaching that every eye shall see the Lamb, the Lion of Judah has been crowned the King of Kings. You won't find him again at the whipping post, standing there so mean, and he won't be nailed to a rugged cross through his hands and through his feet. No, there'll never be another Calvary, cause he won't have to prove one thing. The day the Lamb became the Lion and the Lion became the King. You won't find him again at the whipping post, standing there so mean, and he won't be nailed to a rugged cross through his hands and through his feet. No, there'll never be another Calvary, cause he won't have to prove one thing. The day the Lamb became the Lion and the Lion became the King. light on the line became the king.
If Toby were to play a stand-up bass, it'd have to be that kid right there. He's getting into it, ain't
One, two, I'm run down and empty inside, hollow wood and faded lives. No one hears me now. There's swing on the old oak tree, where the kids used to sing to me when they were around. Left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind again. Friends have come and friends have gone. Now I sit here all alone. My walls are crumbling, but one friend, he still stops by. We sing songs and the willows cry. You can hear the left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind My doors are open if anyone's around. Off exit 40 on the outskirts of town. You'll find me waiting. I'm old and gray and far from you. When the wind starts to sing its tune, I'll join in. Left behind and long forgotten. It's just me and the lonely wind again. as I'm not driving nails anywhere's home again. I grew up in a small town working for the rent. Spent my life driving, still working bill to bill. Would come tomorrow morning, nowhere I'll be found. I'm leaving on the next train, checking out of town. On the one-way ticket, nowhere bound. I might go to Richmond or South Alabama. I've got friends in Colorado who say to take me in. Long as I'm not driving nails anywhere's home again. Since I've been alive, working 16 hours for someone to take a ride, and these old hands of mine won't drive another nail. So pay me now and let me go farther down the trail. On a one-way ticket, nowhere bound. I might go to Richmond or South Alabama. I've got friends in Colorado who say to take me in. Long as I'm not driving nails anywhere's home. On a one-way ticket, nowhere bound. I might go to Richmond or South Alabama. I've got friends in Colorado who say to take me in. Long as I'm not driving nails anywhere's home again. Long as I'm not driving nails anywhere's home again. Thank you, folks. We appreciate that.
I wish they'd do Satan's Ridge. I love that song. Oh, yeah. Man.
Here's a song we'll do for you. It's Craig Markett's song, and he's a great songwriter there around Nashville, Tennessee. And I've always loved Craig's songwriting, and we've recorded a few of his songs over the years. And this is one called "You Can't Stop a Fool from Holding On."
Ready?
Got your message in the hotel room, wondering if I'll be there soon today, that I'm ungrateful for the call. We let so much time go by that I can't help but wonder why it is I never hear from you at all. I'm not saying who's to blame, we're alike but not the same, and I believe you meant the words you said. Somehow I believe it's true that part of me belongs to you, and that's the part that hasn't let go yet. It ain't like I don't know what I'm supposed to do, 'cause it's a broken road that don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So when you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop a fool from holding on. If I didn't hear your voice, I wouldn't have to make the choice again, as if I ever could. I'll play the helpless fool again, don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So when you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop the fool from holding on. Supposed to do, 'cause it's a broken road that don't lead back to you. I can't seem to navigate the road ahead, and I can't turn around and go back home instead. So when you call, I'll still pick up the phone, 'cause you can't stop the fool from holding on. No, you can't stop the fool from holding on. Folks, thank y'all so much. I hope you're enjoying yourself here this afternoon. We couldn't have any better weather. I mean, this is gorgeous. It's not too hot, not too cold. And I love days like this. I know we don't have many of them, especially not back home where I'm from in Mississippi. In Mississippi, it gets, I'm telling you, it gets right down there in the summertime. You can just think about the temperature and just break out in a hot, cold sweat or some sort of sweat. I don't know.
It's hot enough for you to pull snakes out of the trees.
It's bad hot. It's very hot. Well, I guess I can allow myself to introduce myself. My name is Glenn Harrell. And anyway, I'm so glad to be with you here today, folks, and I appreciate you coming out and listening to our portion of the music today. And to tell you a little bit about myself and to introduce this next song, I grew up in the great state of Alabama. Roll Tide.
Folks, is there any real Alabama fans out there?
Son, you can't help but love it. You have to shout it out.
Check it out.
When you know it.
Son, we got any Tennessee fans out there? Come on! There they are.
What about Missouri?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
See what I told you?
I'm not a fan either.
So I live there and I'm not a fan.
No, anyway, I grew up in the great state of Alabama, and I was a huge old Southern rock fan. I loved Southern rock, Journey, Boston, the Eagles, Foreigner, all those great bands like that. I grew up listening to that, and so I was probably influenced by that as much as I was any bluegrass music I ever heard, and old country music. My dad loved country music, and so in my house growing up, there was always a lot of Merle Haggard and Conway Twitty and George Jones, and then when Daddy wasn't around, son, there was Journey and AC/DC and Bob Seger. It was blowing it up in that little bedroom in there in mine, son. I'm telling you what, we was listening to some rock and roll. And anyway, so to tell you that, I love old Southern rock. And this next song we want to do for you is one that I can remember when I was in high school. I heard this song and I thought, man, I would love to do this song in maybe a bluegrass style one day. And so several years later, I actually got a chance to, and that's on this brand new record we've got. And it's an old Dave Mason song. We want to try it for you. And if you folks know it, you can sing along with us. This one called We Just Disagree. Away, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you changed your style, and do you think that we've grown up differently? It don't seem the same. Seems you've lost your feel for me. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. I'm going back to a place that's far away. How about you? Have you got a place to stay? Why should I care?